Lifeboat presentation. Lifeboat located at Monarch HQ. Access field until activated. Completely stud-proofed. Maintained with current on particle source from ground zero. Particle flow directed by the CFR. Twofold purpose: guarantee survival of human race. / find a way to restart time. Limited capacity. Personnel chosen based on vital skills. Complete discretion required. No, change of plans. Mr. H will give the LB activation. Prep speeches to Mr. S. S will integrate choice. You don't have to put down the whiteboard, you know. I knew it.
What do we got here?
What do you think?
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
But is that where I want to be? Apparently. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
Adventurous religious singles dating website. Oh, okay. Adventurous religious singles pure thrills for the pure of heart. Find your soulmate. Meet the one he meant for you. Abstain together. Enjoy the tension. There's room for all in the closet of the Lord. What? A religious dating site? But it's much more. It's much more. I think it's gay dating site as well. In the closet. From Porcelain to Cara Alvaro. Time Machine Core. Cara, thank you for the update. Do not require the time machine to be activated in the near future, but from this point forward, I want technicians on standby. Our plan requires absolute control. That is what the time machine represents, more than anything. We want to protect the time machine from falling into the hands of our enemies. Which enemies? We have to deny them the opportunity to disrupt their plans. I may not be able to change the past, but if my travels have proven anything, that the past can help us better prepare for the steps to come. Those steps will be made clear to you very soon. Paul, the time machine core has successfully been transported to the HQ and installed in the Monarch time machine frame on the top floor of the tower. Crew's getting restless. They really need some insight onto the next steps. I understand the details of your plan remains confidential for a reason, but any information you can give us will be extremely helpful, Carl. Yes, just do your job, bitch. This the Cardo. What's this? Gotta go down here. Kinda looks like it'll be hiding something. Is that a stutter or is that a not stutter? So I thought I was already in a stutter. What the fuck? Does that mean if a shifter came across here, he'll be very pissed at this door? Well, maybe. Here I go.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
And I pulled out my gun. Oh.
Hatch got shot. Shot at anyway. Right on stage. That's fucked up.
Real fucked up.
All personnel. Jack Joyce, Steve Custody is now present at the R&D facility for Light him up.
Time to move.
gun's not gonna make my life any easier. It's gotta be
Let's try a
work.
heavy pistol. Gonna try and shoot him in the face, see what happens.
Damn. The alarm must have locked everything down. Maybe I can turn it off.
Yeah, maybe. I feel something in there. Getting a pulse. Somewhere around here. This.
Adventures in Flesh by L. Hakula.
What?
Chapter 11.
Is somebody playing
Submission.
an audiobook
When
over the
Archibald
radio?
finally
Whoever that
descended
is, shut it
into
off.
his basement,
Now.
his dungeon.
I think I'll just leave that right
Calm
there.
and collected,
Somebody find out where that's coming from. This is supposed to be a secure channel.
Rest. He was still dressed in his impeccable suit of softest velvet, wearing the horn-rimmed glasses that gave him an air of indisputable authority. Behind those glasses were his eyes, and those eyes glinted with feverish anticipation. I squirmed in my strings. So, he said, here we are. You're gagged and helpless, and I can't wait to send my adventurer party into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft, damp underbelly of your citadel. He paused and licked his thin lips. And I brought along my 10-foot pole.
What?
I swam.
Oh
again,
no! What?
long and hard. Yes, I'll take out the battering ram, my pretty. Whatever it takes to smash my way into your sanctum sanctorum. He must have caught something on my face. He adjusted his glasses and cleared his throat. Look, not to break the scene, but please nod if you're still into this. I mean, just to be sure, I don't want there to be any. I mean, we're not idiots here, right? Fantasy's great, but you know, explicit consent to secret source, right? He giggled sensually. I stayed very, very still. Then I nodded. His face broke into a devilish grin. Well, he said, as he pulled on the leather gloves and picked up the oversized D20. Let's
D20.
play.
The oversized D20. uh, yeah, gotta love doing those. Okay, if you're gonna hide one, you're gonna put it right here, right? Right? No? The hell's the point of anything? The point of anything? I did not expect that.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I love my carbine rifle. Fuck your freaking thing. I don't get in here anyway. It's a radio. It's just a fucking radio. Let me in. Okay. I'm gonna trust you. You're gonna somehow get back in there. Or maybe that's what happens if I turn off the alarms. Let's see.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Emerald's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Sure.
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
You see, Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you. Remember what we said. I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Okay, I'll see you at the party.
He can see the future, can't he? When he know that. Okay, it's that simple. You just press the space bar. Tell I stop my alarms. Oh, what? You what? You what? Freaking thing ran out of ammo. Ah, crap, I ran out. Great, that's just great. A freaking weapon ran out of ammo. Okay, let's go pick up some new ammo, shall we? Is there a bag around here? Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Emerald's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Wanna be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
You see, Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serena's looking for you.
Beth, I've got company.
Oh, they opened the door. Let me just rest here for a bit. Hey, this door's open. Don't mind me, guys. Why are you turning around? Dude, broski.
Gotta move.
Yeah, pick up some ammo. Thank
of
God
it.
indeed. It's not easy, boys. Let's listen to the radio.
Good evening, Riverport. It's Teresa here again. I've got a fresh bagel and a big cup of coffee and a perfectly lovely audience. And everything's all right in my world. Why don't you give me a call and tell me how things are going in yours? We can... Oh, that was quick. That's our first caller on the line. Hey, caller, you're on the air with Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, it's Spencer.
Hi, Spencer. What's going on with you?
Not much. Cooking spaghetti, listening to you. Just wanted to say hi to my husband, starting his shift at Fire Station 12.
Well, let's hope he's listening. Thanks for that, Spencer. Let's go to our next call. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Gail.
Nice to hear from you, Gail. What's on your mind?
Well, my boyfriend was at the protest last night and he hasn't come home.
Oops. Looks like we lost Gail there. Cell phones, am I right? Well, let's take a little look at the weather. It's a nice fall evening with clear skies and that lovely crisp
Whoops.
air. What could be better than that? Just a nice quiet moment we can all enjoy.
Whoops, we just lost Gale. Oh,
I need the
whoops.
exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP.
Ah, shucks.
Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel
Oh.
system outside the party grounds.
Beth?
I'm on my way.
He took out my entire squad. Requesting immediate backup in here.
Attention all units. Reroute to the tunnels immediate.
Negative. Seal off all exit points, but I go in alone. He's mine.
Nice work.
Redirecting them. That's the, no, it's not that one. It's this one. I have 9. Oh my god, I have 9? Drain less. Do it! Time vision is pointless. Pointless. I don't want to blur my sight, but I... What the fuck? This stutters? What? Oh, that's
Again. I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there.
Oh, crap, it flew very low.
I could see the energy
How's
field
that?
of another Monarch Chronon dampener. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off.
That's a huge field. Hey, there's a drone right there. Hey, drone. Don't mind if I shoot you a little bit? Yeah, you don't mind.
My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful.
Somebody get Teresa!
Looks like I have to rely on good old shooty. Hey, bastard. We're like this. I can just.
Time to move. No.
Stop fucking shit at me. Now, where's the control thingy for this thingy? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Why is he just shooting at the car? I need some bullets. Right ahead, buddy. There he is. Can I punch this guy? No.
Can't focus. God.
Wait, what? That's it?
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
Wonder what's up. Like left is this carbine, right is the submachine gun, left is down is the pistol. What's up? What's up, Doc?
Get past that gate.
Yeah, just some way. Just some way. Hell. Okay. Didn't know that's where I wanted to go. Hey, random dude. Looks like you. Fuck. Can I shoot him in the face? Maybe. Alright, close the door behind him. Guess this is the only way. Oh, I see. I can't. Doesn't seem like I can actually climb onto it. But you know, whatever. I can jump onto it. I'll just stay on it. There we go. Is that weird? It's the right height for me to jump on. You know.
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Sir, are you sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do. I'm the only one who can stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
They didn't secure shit. Well, Paul's inside. I could read him, but business to attend to. Sophia's gonna die if I don't. She's gonna blame me for it, isn't he? Hey, VIP. A gun? Beat them with a gun? What's this? Serene didn't show, now this. Hey, there's Monarch Solutions, man. They all have SUVs. Still bouncing?
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Hey, who are you guys?
Sir, just... I know he explained this to me already, but let me just confirm. Mr. Hatch really wants me to shoot him?
He wants you to shoot at him, and he wants it to be convincing. Your exit is as we've discussed. Get to your position, blend in. They'll think you're responding to what just went down. The blind spot you'll need has been prearranged.
I know the plan. I just don't get it.
You don't have to get it. You just have to do it and keep your mouth shut. This is way above your pay grade, son.
Yes, sir.
He arranged his own assassination? What the fuck?
What the hell are you talking about, Jack? We read all that. Don't tell me you've already forgotten. Holy fuck, somebody took a shot at Hatch. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Calls aren't going through. Oh, of course they spelled through like that. Get back to me as soon as you are safe. Who the fuck wrote this shit?
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
Though we both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
Yeah. Ogawa, I know you know. You and him are both into this. He told you his whole strategy in an email that I read. Hey, how you doing? Feeling something.
There we go.
Wait, he had his speech here? I thought it was inside. Alright, let's check some upgrades. Okay, I need one more. Birds. Quite a fancy looking place. What are you looking at, Beth?
What the? Easy, Beth. Hey. It's okay. It's me.
Never give you some of my Chronon shit.
Look at all this.
It's wonderful.
Oh, this is your style. These people have no idea I'd be shitting up half a Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
What's the next part? Oh, King Emerald.
Okay, Dr. Amaral somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way.
And get some food, I'm famished. Oh, what's that? Last bit we needed. Yes. And the next one will be Time Shield.
We need to get to Dr. Amaral's office. This stutter could collapse any second.
Oh, are you an expert now? Or am I? Piano cocktail sword. Get Charlie drunk enough to access the lab. What should put it on the fucking sword thing? Cocktail sword. What are you doing?
Did Hatch get hit?
I don't think so. This train is going off the fucking rails.
Okay.
What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Ah, screenplay part 2. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for this? Hey, Sophia. Still haven't got any notes back from you on the first half of my screenplay, but I'm finished the second half now, so I'll send it your way. Let me know what you think. Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone. Act 2. Bruce has just had his best friend killed by his boss, Paul Marine. Bruce is now has a time knife that sends things through time. He stabs them. He's going to Paul Marine's wedding, now to tell his girlfriend Sophie not to marry him because he's a real shitty guy. Interior wedding building day. It is a wedding. Paul Marine and his girlfriend Sophie are getting married. Sophie is real attractive. Most girls are ham sandwiches and she's a 16-ounce steak. Okay. Bruce enters the wedding building. Stop! Bruce, I'm so happy that you came. You can't marry Paul Marine. He's a real shitty guy. He's lying. I'm not. He killed my best friend with time bullets. But that's impossible. Time travel doesn't exist yet. That's what they want us to think. But I actually have I have a knife. It's also a time machine and sends people through time when I stab them. I want to believe you, but that doesn't make any sense. Does not make sense. I will prove it. Bruce grabs Sophine's phone. Here's a bunch of money for lottery tickets. Bruce gives Sophine's mom a bunch of money for lottery tickets. He stabs her with a time knife, but gently, not violently, just so she will travel through time. She disappears. Sophine's mom enters the wedding building. She's now wearing different clothes. He's right. He stabbed me gently with the... gently. Stabbing me gently. He stabbed me gently with the time knife and I was sent to the past. He also gave me a bunch of money which I used to buy a lottery ticket that I know would win, and now I have $1 million. You helped my mom become rich. Thank you, Bruce. You made me rich the first moment I saw you. Rich in my heart, with love. I always loved you most, but Paul Marine and I already just got married. You're too late. Wedding minister. Or is he? The minister pulls off his mask. He's actually George Washington. Or is he? Bruce knew you were getting married, so he stabbed himself and traveled to the past. Then stabbed me so that I would be sent to this time. I then pretended to be a wedding minister for the ceremony, but I am actually not a minister for all, which means the marriage isn't official. You did all this for me? Yes, I stabbed George Washington because I love you. Also, the man you were about to marry wasn't actually Paul Marine. Paul Marine takes off his mask. It's Slubbo, Bruce's best friend. This is actually a fake wedding. I saved Slubbo's life and then had him disguise himself as your boyfriend to make this look real. But it was actually a test to see if we were meant to be. The only thing meant to be is your death. Sophie pulls out a gun. She pulls off her mask. It's the real Paul Marine. But how? I followed you to the past using my time bullets and discovered your plan to marry Sophie, so I already married Sophie in the past. She didn't want to, but then I showed her this baby. Paul Marine reveals a baby. I told her that this baby was actually our baby from the future and that I used time bullets to travel with the baby back to the past. You show her he shot the baby. Oh my god. To show her that we had a family together in the future, but in reality, it's just a baby that I stole that isn't mine. Then whose baby is it? The real Sophie enters wearing futuristic pants and a shirt. Ours! Are you Sophie from the future? Yes. You are very quick to understand things. I came to the past to tell you that in the future, you and I got married, Bruce. We had a very active and highly satisfying sex life. Which led to the birth of our future child, Uruguay. Uruguay? The fuck? That is the baby that Paul Marine is holding. He stole our baby. But why? Paul Marine stole our baby and then traveled to the past so that I could use the baby as a liar to trick younger me to marry him instead, by saying that it was actually the baby that he would have with me in the future. The past version of me believed him, and because of that I married Paul Marine instead. I'm no longer ever marry you at all. Oh man! It's over. It's over, Bruce. We're married. Until death do you part. Bruce pulls out the time knife. Paul Marine pulls out his gun with time bullets inside. They have the best fight in any movie ever. At the end, Bruce has Paul Marine with a knife to his neck. It's been a slice. Bruce lifts his knife up to cut Paul Marine. You won't get me this easy. Paul Marine aims a gun at himself and shoots himself 30 times. The clip is bigger than a regular pistol. Paul disappears, and then 30 Paul Marines enter. I shot myself 30 times so that I was sent to many different times at the same time, which meant there are 30 of me. Now that we are all here to kill you. Which means that each of you has a time bullet inside of you. Of course. But I made sure that we are all shot in the areas that I have no vital organs, and we will get the bullets removed after we kill you. Unfortunately for you, I traveled to the past earlier and took your gun and added an electric charge on each of your time bullets. I control the electric charges with a handheld detonator. No. Yes, it's quite shocking. Bruce presses his detonator. All 30 Paul Marines are electrified from the inside. Their skin peels open all over like sausages. Then left on the barbecue for too long and peel open all over. Paul Marines all die. Consider this my resignation. Goo goo gaga. Oh yeah. God bless America. Bruce and Sophie make out. Sophie waits for a few seconds for the audience to stop applauding before saying her next line. Congratulations! You passed the test. What test? We always believed you were the chosen one, so we traveled to the past to test you and make sure. Now believe you are ready to fight the ultimate villain from the future. Okay. Who is the ultimate villain? His name is Paul Marine. But I just killed Paul Marine. No, the Paul Marine you have known this whole time was actually an actor from the future that we paid to play Paul Marine for the test. The actual Paul Marine is exactly the same, but he lives in the future. He was an actor, which means my job was fake as well. Yes, That's the only reason why you were kept in a low-level position for so many years without a single promotion, and it appeared that many people didn't give you the respect you clearly deserve because in reality you were the chosen one. It all makes sense now. We must travel to the future. Are you ready? Looks like it's time to find out. Bruce puts on his shades. George Washington waves the American flag. End of movie. The whole movie? Bruce Savage will return in it. Time Knife 2. The Reckoning. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, this is his office. Wait, it's gallery now. I thought it was his office. I remember going through it. Seeing that it was his office. I can see it's almost about to crash in. It's right there. Bunch of baloney. I'm not gonna say anything about these art. They're all very abstract, I suppose.
Oh, shit! That drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Very good that it stopped when it did.
Jack, Dr. Amaral's in there. We need to get her out before time gets back.
Aha. Gotcha, bitch.
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Amaral.
Let me just see what I need for this time shield recovery. Yes. Hooray. And for 1-6 I need 10 in total. That. Hey, come on, let's go. You don't need a gun. It's just Emerald.
Jack, get her moving before time gets back and that drone turns us into paste.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
This reminds me of that time when Will was going
That's gonna be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me.
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I can't.
It's collapsing.
Oh, where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat. I'll keep you moving.
Come on, Doctor. Hurry up. We'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in.
Joyce! Somehow we got right past them.
Wait, what? How did I end up here?
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can, okay?
Let's try and shoot him. Am I about to explode? Fuck you guys. Oh.
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it.
God damn it. I don't have a freaking indicator, so I can't tell where I'm gonna hit him.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can, okay? Oh.
God damn it, it's so hard to hit. Oh, up is objective reminder.
Jack,
I think I got him. God damn it, he didn't die.
That's my cue.
Motherfucker. The fucking sniper. I can't ignore it because it one-shots me.
Jack, we're closing the gate. We'll be sitting downstairs when you get it open for us.
Take care of it.
How many times am I gonna die here trying to shoot this fucking sniper?
Jack, we're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going as soon as you can.
Ah, I didn't hit him. To make minute adjustments is fucking difficult.
Jack, we're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us. All units, target has...
Like, fucking hell, I keep hitting. I hit him once, so I know he can't be hit. How many times I gotta die here?
Jack, we're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it.
Jack, we're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can.
No,
okay?
that didn't work.
No, 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 no.
Finally got rid of him.
Copy. This is HQ. Weapons free. Engage. There's still way too much firepower around. Assholes are gonna...
What the fuck is happening?
Leave it to
Roger that.
Kidding me? What the fuck? Are you serious? What the fuck am I shooting at? Fucking shit. Alright, let's just go to the party. Have a blast. I think we go over here later. I'm going to his office. Oh, nice. Oh, that thing locked. I know. Nice villain they got here. Okay, yeah. I think I gotta go there and then I gotta make my way back. Is that them on the boat? Must be. Someone behind?
Go find him.
Why'd they just spawn behind me? Okay, something here. I can hear it. Shit. Since I have to make my way back, I don't think it matters.
Need to open that gate.
That's the button. I can feel something around here. Oh, there you are.
There we go.
There we go indeed. That should be all.
That gate's still closed. What's up?
What up?
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Hang tight.
Yeah, I don't know where the enter button is.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. I'll make my own way out. My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Layers. Shit. Crap.
Target in sight. Sniper in position. Move.
Hopefully I've got bullets for this. Shit about him. Don't have to worry about him too much. Can't really seem to hit me. Hopefully I have bullets for this.
Hunt this fucker down! Take down! Take down!
With Beth and Dr. Amaral clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels.
Get gone, get gone. You know what wheels is gonna take. You know it. You know it. Is there really no ammo around here?
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
I think Serene already knew.
Valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
Such as yourself. This Paul's car. Same keys. Sponsored by was it Nissan? That guy just headbutted the wall. Ouch. What? Okay. Guess we just have the junction left. Should have just have the junction left. Yeah, junction 3.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Ooh.
I want to go over Sophia's figures.
Oh,
she's right,
the
the
figures.
fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
I doubt it.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
What's with the buffet table? Is this... Am I gonna get some cocktail wieners? Oh yeah, fuck! Forgot to get a cocktail wiener!
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that.
Really? You can't... You're gonna have a bunch of voices that you can listen back to and... Whatever.
Do you want to see this laptop or not?
I'll be right there. Gotta look at the stage.
I saw the footage of your speech. They tried to get to you.
I warned you
believe
we
it.
were compromised. There are people on the inside who want us to fail. Just be glad they're a lousy shot.
Yeah. They were.
They were, weren't they? They were, weren't they? Hatch. Poor Paul. There's so many traitors on the inside. Everyone's gone. In my fancy gate. Could not keep them from leaving. Random truck parked here. People clean up your shit. Where are the guards at? Oh, he's back there straight away. Wait a minute, I've seen that trick before, Martin. I can do that too. Oh, not right now.
How do you want to proceed?
Let's take a look.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Good choice. Let's see.
I want him apprehended. Immediately. So I have some information about Martin Hatch. Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Yeah. There's only one choice. It has to be an Emerald.
Alright, Emerald. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
There's no reason for him to distrust Emerald. And she was clearly taken. It has to be Emerald.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Just a random guard.
We pulled some images from the security cameras.
I work for Martin.
We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't
Don't
be
kill.
killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
Yes, random guard.
Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started.
What the hell?
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Emerald. He chose to have Serene trust Dr. Sophia Emerald. Of course. It only makes sense. Like, you would trust Hatch, of course. but you also trust Emerald. It's strange how he'll trust one and distrust the other. I think they're trying to make it make sense, but it doesn't really.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? A chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! No, don't. Put one of those on. Charlie! Let's go! Let's go!
Here's the hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. It should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside. That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it. Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Charlie.
Fiona.
Hey, bud. Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, that can get us on the list. All of
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
Dr. Emerald.
Squirmed in my restraints. So, he said, here we are.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
What is that?
Not sure. It was playing when we came in.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment, it's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others, to return to the infinite.
How far along is your wife?
3 months.
Congratulations. The fuck is that?
We're under the bay.
Liam?
Stand back! Stand back! Let's go. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good. We need to get...
Get on the fucking ground! Hey! No, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
One gun.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's a chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now! Yeah.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona, you gotta listen to me. Hey!
Ah, shit! You killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
It's about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke, you fuck.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! You let this happen!
Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was her parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love. Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Dr. Hogan?
What the hell is it?
The protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
me to bring it to you now.
Good evening. You weren't expecting somebody this handsome, unfortunately, Mr. Serene is just...
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go? What's the rush?
Emily, let's go.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen.
No.
Listen, please. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. But Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Okay. Well, that was episode 3. Yeah, it would have made more sense if he saw that Amaral had made a entry into that Dr. Kim's lab and blew it up or whatever. Then he might have reason to doubt her. But up until that point where I made the juncture choice, that didn't happen, so no reason to be suspicious. And then there was a survivor. So Hatch is well, Hatch is fucked. And I thought they were the Hatch's guys, but apparently they weren't. Commander Davis and their squad. He blew up Dr. Kim's lab because it had all the treatments in it. And he freed the only shifter that we know of. The first shifter. And most likely Hatch was the one that turned him into a shifter. Maybe. I have no idea who Hatch is, where he was, where he is, and where he's from, and when he's from, He's very mysterious, that guy. Very mysterious. Saw him at the start of the game, he teleported. Maybe he is chronon active. I don't know. Maybe he's a shifter himself. Very interesting. Interesting developments. We've got Amaral. Yeah. And she knows what the CFR is, apparently. Oh wait, she knows what the countermeasure is, which, as I said before, it's the CFR. CFR is countermeasure. Countermeasure is CFR. So, I mean, Paul knows this. He knows that the countermeasure is the CFR, because I think he went back in time all the way back to 2010, and that's when he met Will. I think maybe Will wasn't actually there when the machine arrived, when Paul arrived. And then he saw this countermeasure, the CFR, and he said, "Oh, what the hell's this?" And he took it. Most likely because he saw it in the future or something. Yeah. Took the countermeasure, but he doesn't know how to remake another one. So maybe he should have really kept, Will alive to make another countermeasure. Since he was the one that made it in the first place. He made it back in 2010 in 2 years. Wait, was it less than 2 years? It was 2 years. Took him 2 years to make that countermeasure, the CFR, which Monarch is based on. And they don't even know how to make it. Most likely, the countermeasure was made after several years, and then it went back in time, then he made it. Or somehow got the knowledge to make one, or how to make one. Yeah. That's probably it. But anyway, well, that's me. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Peace. Yeah. How about that?